So normally we're building electric vehicles here, but the Impala is still gas, and there's a reason for that. Hey guys, this project's been a long time coming. This is our 63 Impala, and we've been working on some interesting stuff to revolutionize lowrider hydraulics. This is Rocky from Evolution Motor Co. He's been helping design a new hydraulic system. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, so for those who aren't familiar with lowrider hydraulics, this is kind of an example of where the current technology is. It uses just brushed DC motors here. This is a tank here where all the fluid's in there inside the tank. These are dump valves on either side. So this actually has the hose is disconnected, but each pump goes to the 4 different fittings, or to the 4 different cylinders in the car. What you wind up with is this motor pumping a gear that's in here, a hydraulic gear pump that sucks oil in through this port and then out to the cylinders. So that's traditionally how it's all done right now. There's also some electrical issues that kind of plague these systems in the form of you're overdriving your system with high voltage. These solenoids here are kind of act as switches that open and close to allow current to flow through them to these motors from your high voltage batteries. These are all meant to, I think, be either 12 or 24 volts, depending on what configuration you get. These competitive hoppers are running what, like 120, 144 volts?
Yeah. Everything is overvolted in this system. This car had originally 120 volts going through 12 volt solenoids into starter motors that are 12 volts. So you're pushing 120 volts into a system that is no business doing that. And then they do 3 of them for redundancy, because eventually one of these is going to weld shut. And if it welds shut, your starter motor goes nuts, everything melts, everything catches on fire. And if you do a quick Google search or YouTube search for lowrider on fire, there's a whole bunch of them. And it's because of that.
Well, and then if this one breaks, these ones are just redundancy, so they stay closed. And then this one will eventually break. Now you get down to 1.
Yeah.
But if they all go, then you're cooked. And these hoppers are going through, like, I think you said 10 of them a weekend or something like that. So not only is it expensive and kind of unreliable, but it's also dangerous.
Yeah.
Because if these motors, they don't fail safe. When they fail, they get all the current. And there's nothing you can do about it except run around and unplug your system. So that's where this new system's coming in.
Here we have an example of the system that we designed for this. This is a custom manifold, or block as they're called. We're using a radial motor from Turntide, and then a lot of custom machine parts. So most of this was all designed by Rocky here. So this is a 3-phase motor. We're going to control them with 48 volt inverters. We're going to have one single LG module MEB battery inside of here, powering all 4 motors and pumps. So a lot less weight in the trunk, way more safe, and we'll be able to fine control these with a controller that we've designed and developed. So we can do really interesting things like, an app. You'd be like, hey Siri, hit the switches, and it does something. Or even macros where you press a record button and do some stuff and then save that as like a pre-programmed show or what have you. But yeah, man, we've been working on this for, I don't know, like a year?
Probably about a year when we started really trying to put something together, yeah.
Yeah, so coming together. I'm hoping within a couple of weeks, we're gonna be making this thing dance. So normally we're building electric vehicles here, but the Impala is still gas. And there's a reason for that. That's because we wanted to show that this system can fit right in and replace an existing system in a gas lowrider and still work just perfectly fine. Eventually, after we've toured a little bit with this, with the gas setup, we're gonna electrify this, and it'll be an electric lowrider with our new hydraulic system. So keep an eye out on this project. We're going to be doing a lot more on it. We're hoping to have this system working in the next couple of weeks. And then we're going to productionize this and hopefully have something offered for the general public pretty soon.
Yeah, we'd like to get off into the show circuit maybe later this year.
Yeah.
If we can make that, that'd be great.
We do have a pretty aggressive goal of being at the Super Show in September, which is about a month away. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, keep an eye out, and yeah, thanks for watching.